thank you so much for coming out to OKC Improv. My name is Kendon Lacey. I am this executive director of this lovely organization, but even better, I get to be your host for tonight. What a lovely show you have come to. Headlining tonight, we have Mojito. Yeah, and before we get to the first act of the night, for those that have no idea how improv works, here's how it works. Everything you see done on this stage is completely made up. We don't know what we're going to do or say or what you, as the audience, are going to give to us as inspiration. And you'll get a chance to control the show a little bit. It's very fun and very simple. All you have to do is yell out whatever it is that we're asking for, like any corresponding answers. So, like, for example, if a troupe came out here and said, give me like a wonderful word that you either love or hate on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Moist.
Yes. A resounding moist. And you would have a show that would be in 30 minutes or so, and all they would say is the word moist. Or if I say, give me your favorite character from a TV show, book, or movie on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
SpongeBob.
I heard Shrek. Great. If there's any reason why Shrek would go to rehab, it's because Shrek's addicted to
Moist. Waffles.
I heard moist and waffles. And you would hear, you would see Shrek eating waffles in his very moist swamp. Oh God. Great. I think you got the hang of it. Are you ready for your first act of the night? Wonderful. They are, I always tell people, a full storm is a brewing. That's the only time I ever use a brewing in my language. And they are right backstage. It is going to be a 100% chance of last. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise for Weather Permitting!
whether we want it to or not. So our very first game is a game called Anchorman, and our anchor person doesn't know what's going on, so we're all gonna have to send Laura away. Everyone say goodbye, Laura.
Goodbye, Laura.
And once she has swiftly exited the room, we will get some characters that will be presenting the news with her. First of all, I need a historical figure or some kind of famous person.
Dracula.
Dracula. Oh, I love it. Who wants to be Dracula?
I'll take it.
Perfect, perfect. And we also need, let's get a character from like a movie or a cartoon.
SpongeBob. Dracula.
Ooh, we had SpongeBob in our last show.
Tina Belcher.
Tina Belcher? Perfect. Dracula, Tina Belcher, and then that means TJ's going to be turning into something like an animal or an object.
A towel.
A towel. Perfect. Douglas Adams would love this game. That's a literary reference for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Anyway, we're going to have Laura come back in. We're going to have a weather person, a sports person, and a co-anchor, and they're fighting over that right now. Perfect. All right, everybody say, come back, Laura!
Come back, Laura!
And before we get started, one piece of news that you've heard in the last year or so. The Earth is shrinking and volcano eruptions is what I heard. With weather permitting, we get all of our games started with a thunder clap. I say thunder and you all clap. Let's try it together. Thunder.
Good evening. I'm
Little Tits McGee, and we have an heartbreaking story this evening for you, that the Earth is shrinking, and I'm sorry to say Long Johnson over here isn't going to get his comeuppance this evening because, well, the Earth is so small that it's there's nobody left for you to hang out with.
Well, little tits, I think a smaller Earth will just bring me closer to Jimmy Jr. You know, you really should pay me for this job.
That's not up to me. It's the network's problem.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we dwell on happier things and take it over to sports this evening? Little Jimmy?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. It's so bright in here. Could you turn the lights down? It's like... No, okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I've been following my favorite team, the Baltimore Ravens. They suck. Suck so good. And yeah, so that's a thing. I don't know. Sports isn't really my thing. I'm more of a shut-in kind of guy, so...
Oh, maybe little Jimmy could twist off one of his chest hairs and give it to me and I could put it in my collection.
I think that we would need to talk to HR if you were going to ask him about that.
I wrote about it in my erotic friend fiction.
I actually think I'm going to make a report quite soon. I don't appreciate that you're even showing me that right now. Actually, let's see what's happening with the weather.
Oh, yes, hi, yes, it is the weather map, but the thing is there's going to be a lot of rain, which makes me kind of heavy when it rains. I get really heavy, so I don't want to be out in the rain too much, but hey, let's snap it back to you. Snap it.
Wow.
Little girl. Do you have virgin birth?
I believe I do. What nice attention.
No reason to ask.
My brother Gene would love him.
I don't care about your brother.
Well, I think that even if we would want to fire Dracula, we might have to take a stick.
I curse you!
I stole these ears from my sister Louise. She doesn't know I have them.
Long Johnson, I think that you're a nice little girl. I wouldn't ever say anything bad about you. I've reconsidered actually. I think you're nice and not mean at all.
I actually really need to get back to my family's burger restaurant.
Come to me.
My dad Bob runs our family's burger restaurant.
Come to me.
I don't know if I can resist the call. He's as debonair as Mr. Fish Order.
I don't know a lot about the show that you're in. I've heard your name before, Long Johnson, but I really feel like I gotta...
My full name is Christina, but most people just shorten it to the second half of that name.
Okay, I think I know what's going on there, but I actually have no idea what's going on with the weather. We got a really incomplete report before. Maybe with him on location, we could find out a little bit more.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what's going on with the weather either, because it was just going to rain, but now the sun has come out, and like, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel all warm like I just came out of the dryer. Oh, little tits, you don't seem to have pants on. Let me wrap myself around your lower region.
Are you a towel?
Yes, well, I should stay here though. The fact that you labeled me does not make you any less naked down here.
I'm gonna have to report myself to HR.
You're also unprofessional. Call me Tina.
Okay.
Obviously, you're turning into Tina.
That's it for today's.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Tom. You know what I like? I like NPR's Car Talk. You all know what that is? It's a show where you call in two experts and ask them questions about your car. Well, we have 3 experts today. Those guys just have 2 because it's freaking amateur hour over there at NPR. Okay? So, what are these people experts in?
Brain surgery.
They are experts in brain surgery. So we have 3 world-renowned experts in brain surgery, and hold on, I'm getting into character. It is I, Dr. Handelsmith, world-renowned host of your brain surgery question, Cut My Head. Our first panelist. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yes. I am Jimmy Von Brain.
Jimmy Von Brain. Thank you. Dr. Jimmy Von Brain. Thank you for appearing on Cut My Head. Our second panelist.
Yeah, what's up, man? Name's Mitch.
Ooh, a little dank there, Mitch. Thank you for appearing on Cut My Brain. And our last panelist.
You may call me Doctor.
Is there a second part?
Perhaps.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Perhaps. So what's our first question for these experts on brain surgery?
Do you always have to be awake during brain surgery?
Oh, good question. I mean, the brain itself feels no pain. Do you have to be awake during brain surgery?
No. Doctor.
No, doctor, you do not. Do you always have to be awake during brain surgery, Mitch?
Oh man, I think it's better if you're just like asleep, but not because then like they wouldn't be able to tell what's happening with
The brain?
yes, yeah.
Okay, so some controversial opinions contradicting conventional wisdom. Let's go to our last expert. Doctor, do you have to be awake during brain surgery?
It's better if the patient is awake because then you can see their reactions when you press the different synapses in their brain.
Okay, so a bit of a divide. You have a follow-up.
I'd
Yes.
like to change my answer.
But you're a world-renowned expert on brain surgery. Why didn't you give the correct answer the first time?
I didn't realize that was an option.
You didn't realize giving the correct answer was an option.
I never heard that answer before.
Okay, so some controversy among the experts as to whether you need to be awake during brain surgery. Any other questions for our experts on brain surgery?
What's your favorite thing about the brain?
Oh, okay, yes, a personal question. What is your favorite thing about the brain?
Lumps.
Okay, so you smooth brains, get out the way.
So it's like you can open it, right, and then you can see everything. Yeah.
Are you talking about taking shrooms?
Wait. This,
I'd like to change my answer.
You can't keep changing your answer. This is just like what happened back in medical school. What is your favorite thing about the brain, doctor?
My favorite thing about the brain is mind mapping. See, I have this whole idea that once we can figure out memory in the amygdala, we can insert a chip to download everyone's memories and then use them as blackmail.
Okay, I'll leave you to your lunch. I'm assuming it's some sort of smoked salmon.
I'd like to change my answer. As a doctor, I am first and foremost a learner.
Okay.
So that.
She's a bad influence on you. Okay, one last question. This does not have to be about brain surgery. It can be about anything at all.
Car no go.
Car no go. So the question is, car no go. What do?
I'd like to change my answer.
You haven't answered yet.
Ah, I see. Well, since my previous answer was insufficient, car no go because I'm sorry. Can I have what she's having?
We'll have one brought right over. Okay, Mitch, car no go. What do?
Check battery.
That's the first coherent answer you've given. Wait, God damn it. Okay, so have what she's having, check battery, or doctor, car no go.
I've been working on my own album. It's a parody of The Lion King. And it goes a little something like this. Medulla oblongata. Wonderful thing. Medulla oblongata is part of your brain. Yeah, that's just a little taste of it, but in order to make the car go, you have to be able to use the medulla oblongata to drive the car. But of course, you want to program them to drive it where you want them to go, which is how you get minions. Yeah, I have about 75, 76, 77 now. And it's only a short matter of time before I take over the world.
Okay, so
I love you, Mommy.
I swear to Christ, if you change your answer,
Daddy.
I want that one.
you can't have that one.
Yeah, that one? Yes.
Yes, you can have that. And that's our game.
All right, our next game, it takes place in a restaurant that doesn't exist. What is the name of a restaurant that does not exist? Bees?
Burgeropolis.
Bees? I like bees.
Bees?
Bees, and at Bees, they have a very interesting drink there that everyone goes to have. What is the drink they serve at Bees? The honeycomb. The honeycomb. Now, these two people are at Bees for a reason, like divorce or a date or
Quinceañera.
the quinceañera. The coming of age 15-year-old girls go through in many Hispanic cultures, usually attributed to the Catholic faith. Quinceañera. So we're celebrating a quinceañera at Bees, and we'll start this game with a thunder.
Wow, this is really exciting that you and I both get to have our quinceañeras at Bees. I'm sorry, bees?
Yeah,
I gotta say it the right way.
Get the octave up.
Bees? Yeah. Oh,
Can't wait to try the honeycomb.
I know. Now that we're 15, we
Exactly. You have to be an adult.
that's kind of a big thing. So that's why we're here without our parents, because I don't want them to get all.
We're adults.
Yes, we are adults in the
Biblical sense?
yes, in a oh hi.
I'm so sorry they set you guys at a dirty table.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Oh.
I'm just gonna clean it off really quick. Actually, could you stand up really
Oh,
quick?
sure, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh shoot, it's wet. Hang on.
Wow.
You too. So I'm so sorry. It's so unprofessional.
Is there any on me?
I was just wondering if you need to see our birth certificates because we're 15 today.
Oh.
Yeah. And we don't have other ID. We only have birth certificates.
Okay. Show me, I guess.
Here's mine.
We keep our birth certificates with us wherever we go. It's a safety thing.
A safety thing. Wow, you two are some something special.
We are old enough to have the honeycomb today
Ooh, okay, well,
as twin sisters.
oh, you two are adorable. I'm gonna let your waiter know to come over here, and if you want me to ask him to check your birth certificates, just to make sure you're old enough. I
Okay.
can let. Okay.
All right.
Okay, you two are so cute.
And waiter, I just wanted to say, like, I'm their father. I'm not neglecting them. Okay, I'm just giving them space.
I'm just.
Dad, we're trying to do this by ourselves.
I'm not even here.
We don't know him.
I'm just
He's
a strange man enjoying a Corona at the bar.
Oh my gosh,
does
the
it
bar
home.
is dirty too. This is so embarrassing.
It really
I'm
is.
so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be back in a little bit, I guess, if there's a mess.
Well, I'm excited to try the honeycomb, Leslie.
Me too, Maribeth.
You gotta work on that stutter a little bit, Leslie.
I'm sorry. Okay, it's working on it.
Oh!
Hey guys, welcome to Bees.
Oh.
Let me get you started with some waters.
Oh!
Thank you.
Give you
Yes,
some menus here.
great. We already have a waiter, but
You already have a waiter.
yeah, but I mean, you're welcome too.
She did say our waiter would be with us in a second.
That wasn't her. Who was?
She's
Who was
taking
that
my
woman?
job. I swear to Christ, I will.
Oh, do you need to see my birth
You
certificate?
should be careful before you cut her, because I did notice that she was walking with a very significant limp.
I know. She took my table before.
All right. Yes, we're 15 today. Quinceañera.
See? That means we can have a honeycomb.
But we've already put in that order with the other person.
Let's see who brings it.
Okay.
Excuse me, second lesser waiter?
Dad!
I just wanted to say, I'm their father. I'm not neglecting my children.
You're ruining the
I'm giving them
experience,
space to
Dad.
become young women.
Is that a Corona?
Well, yes, it is. With lime.
Would you like a tuna on white, no crust to go with it?
Actually, the other waiter's already giving me lime.
All right.
Got your tuna on white, sir.
That'll hit
We're
us.
really short-staffed. I've got to get a new
I'm
job.
suddenly not concerned that our father's over there. That was...
Yeah, you know, I noticed that
Just
other
ignore
waiter
me.
was trying to take off his clothes and exchange it with your beautiful quinceañera dress.
saw that. It was
Right here,
very-
was trying to
it was
change
very
right here in front of us.
And he was doing it in an Irish accent.
Yes, right here in front of our dad and everything.
Hey, just act like I'm not here, girls.
Dad.
Dad,
We can't
leave us
keep
alone.
talking to us.
You keep mentioning me, what am I gonna not respond?
Don't listen to our conversation. We're 15.
Mary Beth Rodriguez.
What a lovely quinceañera dress you have on, you wee lass. What do you say we trade clothes?
Oh my God!
Like a thing you would like to do.
Okay.
What is happening?
Dad, stay out of this.
Why would you put tuna with mustard? Oh my God.
Oh! You want a little spice in your life, don't you?
These pants are so big on me.
I know, I've got quite the shillelagh down there. I believe you two ordered some honeycombs.
Yes.
Have some honeycombs for
thank you,
the
Riley.
quinceañera, given as we're all Catholics here. We're all good Catholics.
Hey, wait! I gotta have a word with you. Come here.
You gotta have words with me.
Come over
Oh,
here.
great. Now Dad's
Who do
embarrassing
you
us.
think you are wearing that dress without matching earrings? Hold on. My wife
Oh,
left her
my
purse with me
word.
because I'm a man-child and don't have my own wallet.
But I do have my Lucky Charm bracelet on.
Just take these earrings and get the hell out of here.
This is so embarrassing that Dad's even here doing this to us.
We were supposed to split those earrings.
I know. Each have one earring. Because that's what twins do at quinceañeras for twins.
Because we're bonded.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Because
Yeah.
ever since they separated us, from the womb.
Do you notice, speaking of being separated from the womb, the other waiter that got stabbed in the leg, it seems like she was struggling with an umbilical cord wrapped around her neck.
Yes. That was actually attached to the other waiter.
Yes!
Hey,
it was, yeah.
now I know what's going on there. One is a mother, and the other is
the baby.
It's a little too close to its mother. Yes. Through the umbilical cord that's still attached to them while it's wrapped around their neck. In an Irish accent while they're trying to change clothes with us.
Yeah, that's it.
An Olympic situation. Oh, I'd like to order some food.
Service is kind of gone down right now.
We're back.
Saint alive! I only tried to stab you because I thought I'd become the core.
Let bygones be bygones. I heard that you guys needed a refill on your water, so I brought a pitcher.
Yes, and we'd also like to order some food. Is there something you would recommend off the menu?
I am losing a lot of blood.
Oh yes, dear lassie. I don't need anything covering the lower half of my body.
What the hell?
Much better.
At least freer the umbilical cord can move a little bit.
Whew, okay. Man, I am just barely holding it together here. I got a lot of blood loss going on. I actually would recommend just having like some soup or something easy, something with fluids.
Okay, that sounds good.
I didn't want to bring this up, but do you notice her sister slaps herself on the face constantly?
I did notice that.
Is it a facial tick or something like that?
She was born with it. It's like Maybelline.
I've been doing it ever since my brother would do somersaults in public.
You mean your sister?
No, my brother. Brother! Is our brother here? Is our brother? Oh, is our brother?
I've been sitting back behind Dad. Yeah,
Hey.
I didn't want to interrupt your quinceanera. I know how important it is for you guys.
We know that you do somersaults in
No
public.
worries. I can do that if it'll make you happy. I like both.
You seem like you have something to say, dear child.
You guys have a weird family. What are you doing?
We have a weird family.
I was just gonna ask if any of them wanted the other half of my tuna melt.
I'll take it down.
Not you, you creep. Get back in the corner.
Oh, love you guys.
No, not allowed.
Did you notice our dad every once in a while gets scared and flings himself through the nearest window?
While singing the Star Spangled Banner.
While singing the Star Spangled
I
Banner?
noticed that too.
Look at their.
Periodically gets scared.
Yes, I mean, but did you notice your sister speaks exclusively in haiku?
Oh, are you enjoying our time together here at our quinceanera, sister?
I am loving our time here, sister. It is really great. We will have good life.
Mary Beth Rodriguez. Leslie Rodriguez.
Yes, Daddy.
Now that you're grown, well, no! There's only one thing I want to say to you two.
Yes.
You're just growing up so fast.
Yes, Daddy.
Absolutely terrifies me.
Yes.
Oh, say kids here in the dawn's bleak light, and
Something seems off with our father as he is not here and we should now leave.
Okay.
One final game for you is
Genre director, yes, I am the award-winning director, Buford Von Hauser. And we are in the middle of shooting a movie. I'm glad to have you touring our set today. Now, this is the very important part of the movie, which is, the movie is titled, what's a movie title that you haven't heard yet?
bubblegum.
Bubblegum, the movie Bubblegum, yes, exactly. You know because you wrote the script. But no one else has heard this, so this is the very important final which will take place after a thunder action.
I bet I can blow a bigger bubble than you.
Mine is going to be 5 feet long. Just you wait.
That's a weird way to measure a bubble.
Well,
That's because you've never met long bubble Betty.
you don't even know. Mine covers a whole hopscotch.
You don't even know.
You don't even know. Welcome to Brooklyn,
Yeah. Welcome to Brooklyn.
the home of the bubble bum bonanza.
Bubble bonanza.
Bubble bonanza.
Came in on this transaction thinking I was gonna smoke you guys, but you seem legit.
It's better than the double Dutch sisters on the next block.
Yeah, don't tell us you're one of those dirty double Dutch sisters. Hell no. What are you from Bronx?
You can't blow bubbles
Queens?
and double Dutch at the same
Maybe
time.
I'm running out. Long Island? I'm actually not from around here. Harlem?
I could tell because your accent is not as good as ours.
Yeah, you faking? I just wanted to fit in. But I'm just from Oklahoma. Where the hell is that? In the middle. So Manhattan. Manhattan of the whole country. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I came in here with so much gusto. I'm never gonna blow bubbles. It's 5 feet long. I can barely blow one that's 1 inch round.
Hey, it's okay, all right? You can be one of us. Would it make you feel better if we all talk like we're from Oklahoma?
Yeah, that made me feel good. That made me feel real good.
What else do they do in Oklahoma? Just talk like this?
place ever.
You gotta try to for
Outside
our
of
new
New
friend.
York?
Yeah.
Is that even real?
All right, cut. Listen, your performances were amazing, okay? Like they was fantastic. Like you and the all the multi accents you were doing, and you with the the bubble that you blew was
I
one of the
wasn't
biggest.
feeling it, I'm
was one-
sorry.
I know, but it was one of the biggest bubbles. Listen, the performances were amazing. However, we got the research back. Sorry to our script writer, but they weren't really liking kind of what the theme of the movie was. They wanted to add another like popular like blockbuster movie genre, something like sports. Yeah, like a sport, like a Rudy or a Rocky or something like that. So we're gonna add that in here, and then this is gonna make this the biggest movie ever. And we'll do this with a thunder action.
All right, Long Bubble Betty, get over here. Let me massage your shoulders and talk you up.
All right, I gotta meet this broad from some other place. I don't know where she's from, but I'm gonna show her what it's done like here in the Bronx. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready to take us on?
You didn't let me do my coach speech.
Oh. I'm sorry, I just got so pumped up.
That's too late now.
What?
No, you're right. Okay. You're gonna get out there and you're gonna beat this girl who's not even from here, from the Bronx. Yeah, Long Bubbles. You ready?
Oh,
Because
it got my hair,
it's
Coach.
not just a game anymore, Long Bubble. Your family's counting on you. Your
Yeah.
kids counting on you.
Yeah.
Your country's counting on you.
Oh,
So go out there, and I need you to rock this Ruski bitch out.
All right, cut. All right, that was wonderful. Listen, just all the pumping iron that was going on here. Never seen anything like that before. And your coach speech, I mean, it was amazing. And of course, your bubble and the way you took one for the team. It was amazing. However, we got some research back, and it wasn't quite doing it for the audience because there really wasn't any sports going on in there. So they thought maybe we'd go for maybe, I don't know, like a popular like book genre. Like horror mystery. All right, add that here, and then we're gonna have a finished product that's great. By the way, the Brooklyn accent is testing well. More, bigger, louder on the Brooklyn accent. You with that like female thing you had going on there.
No.
More of that. Well, that's what they want. Yeah, whatever it was. All right, and then you way more Oklahoma, like stereotypical Oklahoma. Okay, like bum F Oklahoma. That's what the research said. Okay.
That's a direct from
that last take?
Yeah, well, it was mostly this, less this. No, more this, they said, more this. And we'll do it with the thunder clap action.
Hey, yo, welcome to our streets where we blow the biggest bubbles around.
And then we kill ya!
Yeah, and then we kill ya.
But maybe someone else did!
Ooh, it's a mystery.
Welcome to the Bronx!
I wasn't ready for all of the energy you guys were bringing. I was just curious how gum ended up underneath on the bottom of this priceless artifact.
That's a great question.
And you're the one blowing bubbles, see?
Hey, I'm blowing here. I'm Bubblegum Betty and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Bubblegum Betty, I'm an officer of the law. And I'm
Not here in this jurisdiction, not with that accent. You ain't from around
Are you
here.
saying you don't respect my authority as a private eye and detective?
Hey, I'm killing here. Bubblegum Betty.
All right, cut. Listen, we're almost there, okay? But the test audience said that we need to add a little bit more art to this. So what's like a performing art form that would work? Opera, okay. So I think if we just add a little horror, a little sports, a little opera, more Oklahoma, bigger Brooklyn, more whatever's going on there, mystery, horror, all together, we're gonna have it, okay? This is it. This is the final chance in a thunder clap action.
Bottom Betty! Here in the Bronx!
Hey, I'm Bubblegum Betty. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Kill you!
Oklahoma, where the wind
That's our show.
Weather permitting!
Keep it going for weather permitting. Wonderful. Everybody still having a good time? So am I. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick intermission, and before we even do that, I want to let you know we offer classes here at OKC Improv, and you can have all the fun we're having, even if that includes being a weird expert on weird things. All you have to do is go to okcimprov.com/classes, go to our beginning improv classes, and sign up. Right then and there. It's a lot of fun, very supportive classes, a lot of fun. Doesn't require any kind of comedy experience or theater experience. It's 2 hours out of your week for 8-week long classes. At the end of those 8 weeks, you get to perform a show for your friends and family. And by the way, once you register to get in classes, you get into as many shows as you want absolutely free. So go take advantage of that over at okcimprov.com. We are going to take a quick intermission. Bathrooms are going to be down here. Go over to Audie, say hello to her, grab a drink from the bar. And you'll have a great time when you come back, I promise. If you take like a couple of shots, Mojito will be okay with it. Or they may not if they're just like, oh my God, why did you tell them? That person won't stop talking. But it'll still, either way, be a lot of fun. So don't go anywhere. We will have our headliners, the very fun Mojito.